Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain News program on this Monday, October the 30th, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Well, it was an instant classic last Friday night at Chieftain Field in Friona as the Mules played their rivalry game against Friona and won a squeaker at the last second with 25 seconds left on the clock. Michael Lozano ran in for a touchdown, and the Mules beat the Chieftains 55-48 in District 1-3A action. Lozano rushed for 208 yards and 6 touchdowns for Muleshoe. Yoel Reyes caught 5 passes for 85 yards and a touchdown, and Luke Del Toro threw for 141 yards and a touchdown. Of course, watch that full game broadcast rotating here on the cable system in Muleshoe, Reach Broadband Channel 6. As well, you can find the highlights on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. In other District 1-3A action from last Friday, Shallow Water pummeled River Road 63-7. And Slayton beat Littlefield 28-16. Of course, the Mules was 55 and Friona was 48. That leaves the district standings. Muleshoe and Shallowater are both tied for first in the district at 3-0. And third place, Friona 2-1. And then fourth place, Slayton at 1-2. And Littlefield and River Road are both winless in district at 0-3. The Mules will play Littlefield this coming Friday at 7:30 at Littlefield. So make sure and make the trip over 30 miles to see the big Muleshoe Mules versus Littlefield Wildcats game at 7:30 Friday night at Littlefield. It is time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. First, a message from our sponsor. Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, they were right, and we did get hit by an Arctic blast Friday night into Saturday morning as our low here at Channel 6 at the National Weather Service station here in our backyard got down to 24 degrees early Saturday morning. The high on Friday was only 52 degrees. Then on Saturday, it was a chilly day as well. High was only 59 and the low was 26. On Sunday, though, we did warm up as it got into the mid-70s on Sunday, but today we're back at a chilly day as a cold front is moving through the area. It's very windy, and that wind is extremely cold, mostly sunny for the rest of the day. High only around 51 degrees for Monday. Windy conditions with a northeast wind 20 to 30 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy tonight on Monday night with a low around 32 degrees. Northeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow on Tuesday, a chance of rain and snow before 1 p.m. during the morning hours, then a chance of rain, mostly cloudy, high only again around 52 degrees. East-southeast winds between 5 to 15 miles per hour, becoming south-southwest in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Little or no snow accumulation is expected. Partly cloudy Tuesday night, low around 41 degrees. South-southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Sunny on Wednesday, high around 76, so warming up on Wednesday, but still windy with the west wind 15 to 20 miles per hour, increasing to 25 to 30 miles per hour Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday night, clear, low around 49, west-southwest winds around 15 miles per hour. Sunny on Thursday, high near 77 degrees, breezy conditions again with the west-northwest wind 15 to 25 miles per hour. Then Thursday night, mostly clear, low around 44, west winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, sunny, high near 77 degrees, west winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, mostly clear. Friday night, low around 47. And repeating our forecast for today, windy conditions, mostly sunny, high only around 51 degrees, northeast winds between 20 and 30 miles per hour, then mostly cloudy. Monday night, low around 32, chance of rain and snow on Tuesday morning before 1 p.m., then a chance of rain after 1 p.m., mostly cloudy, high near 52 degrees, east-southeast winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour, becoming south-southwest in the afternoon. Partly cloudy Tuesday night, low around 41. 5-area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Get your Halloween costumes ready because K&K Pharmacy is hosting a costume contest and a trunk or treat. 2 prizes will be given away by K&K Pharmacy at 1411 West American Boulevard. Come by on Halloween evening, 4:30 to 6, and they will give you a big trunk or treat, and also you can enter their costume contest, and it's for the whole family. Also, buy wise at Main and U.S. Highway 84 across from the National Mule Memorial statue is having a Halloween costume contest too, from 4 until 6 for infants through 12 years of age. Winners will receive a great prize, and parents can register for a drawing for a free recliner at Bywise Home and Auto, Main and U.S. Highway 84 here in Muleshoe. Tattered Tumbleweed is also at 1405 West America Boulevard, having trick-or-treating from 4 until 6. And go down to Fry & Cox at 401 South 1st Street, and you can register for the world's largest Halloween treat. A lot of fun for Halloween here in Muleshoe among the merchants. The 6th annual Muleshoe Merry Market will be held this Saturday, that's November the 4th, at the Civic Center from 10 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's free admission. They will have over 60 vendors. Custom items, Muleshoe Art Association will have a booth, holiday crafts, refurbished furniture, baked goods, candles, boutiques, wood crafts, and much, much more. In addition, there will be a lot of entertainment by Sudan Elementary students and Farwell Elementary students, and also Curtis Shelburne of Muleshoe. Jet Fire Barbecue will be served, and also breakfast burritos during the morning. That is this Saturday, 10 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon at the Civic Center, and free admission for the 6th annual Muleshoe Merry Market. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a jiffy.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts with My Mobile Money app. You can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action, deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and topapillas. That's at my favorite Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Bywise Auto and Home in Muleshoe, 106 East American Boulevard, and in Littlefield at 821 Hall Avenue. Both will have great Halloween costume contests on Tuesday, October 31st from 4 until 6 p.m. Bring in your infants through 12-year-olds, and the best costume will win a great prize, and the parent and guardian can enter for their chance to win a free recliner. See all the great fall and Halloween in at Bywise as they carry mud pie Halloween candy dishes and wall hangings, Halloween handbags, an excellent selection of candles, including the Swan Creek Holiday Candles, Park Hill, Aspen Bay, Capri Blue, and Tyler Candle Companies as well. Bywise carries Ashley Furniture, including bedroom, living room, and dining room set. Bywise has the best rent-to-own prices anywhere, and will match any competitor's prices. They carry electronics, including TVs, and have a great selection of appliances, including brands like Frigidaire, Samsung, and Hotpoint, refrigerators, deep freezes, ranges, washers, and dryers. See these new TV stands in at Bywise, where they have a place for your audio systems and fireplace inserts, all available now and perfect for the fall ahead at Bywise. They finance. Your job is your credit, 100% approval guarantee. Call today, 806-272-5612, or like them on Facebook at facebook.com/BIWIZE. Don't forget about their awesome Halloween costume contest on Tuesday, October 31st from 4 until 6 p.m. for infants through 12-year-olds at the Muleshoe and Littlefield Bywise locations. Best costume will win a great prize, and the parent can enter for their chance to win a free recliner.
The annual coat drive, sponsored by the members of the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ, reminds you to drop off your coats and warm jackets by this Friday, November the 3rd at 12 noon to Sparkle Cleaners. And by the way, if your coats are heavy jackets are dirty, you can take them to Sparkles, and at no charge they will clean them, and then the members of the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ will pick them up there. Also, you can leave them at City Hall, Tattered Tumbleweed, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Parkview Nursing Care Center, First Bank, AIM Bank, United Supermarket, and there are several other places here in Muleshoe that you can leave them to. Now, if you want to send a monetary contribution, you can send it to 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ, Box 402, Muleshoe, 79347. Now, the coats will be distributed to those who need them on Saturday, November the 11th, from 10 until 11 at the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ here in Muleshoe. But don't forget to drop off your coats by this Friday at noon. The Muleshoe High School band did not advance Saturday at the area University Interscholastic League marching contest in Amarillo. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Mark Hicks of Austin. They have twins, a son and a daughter, born last Tuesday in Austin. Mark and Rebecca have named them Delilah, Harper, and White James. Grandparents are Mr. and Miss Jerry Hicks of Lubbock, former longtime residents of Muleshoe, and the late Shirley Matetian Hicks. This is the first children for Mr. and Mrs. Mark Hicks, and Mark graduated from Muleshoe High School in 1993, and he, of course, grew up in our community. Well, it's time for basketball, and there will be a scrimmage for the girls. Now, it will be there. New Deal and Smyre, 3:30 on Halloween afternoon. The JV girls will scrimmage, and then the varsity Lady Mules will scrimmage at 5. That's New Deal and Smyre, and those games will be there. Don't forget, we have United Supermarket Meet Your Neighbor running, featuring Steve Campbell of Amherst, who makes wooden creations of Christmas decorations for your yard. It is a very interesting program, and I think everyone will enjoy seeing it. Be sure and watch this program. And by the way, Steve is the husband of Kay Campbell at K&K Pharmacy here in Muleshoe. And if you want him to make one of those beautiful yard decorations for Christmas, well, you can go by K&K and give them your information. Now, on Tuesday afternoon at 2 o'clock at the Muleshoe Area Public Library, Kathy Carr of the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service will be presenting her last program on Master of Memory. That's Tuesday, Halloween afternoon at 2 o'clock at the Muleshoe Area Public Library. And on Monday, they're having a Halloween costume day at Muleshoe High School. On Tuesday morning, 8:30 until 12, Muleshoe High School, College, and Career Fair will be held in the Muleshoe High School Commons area. And also, the Watson Junior High School will be performing their one-act play for Mary DeShazo on Wednesday morning at 10, and for junior high school at 1:15. That's on Wednesday. Then the Friday afternoon at 3:15, there will be a send-off for the Muleshoe Mules before they go to play Muleshoe and Littlefield there at Littlefield. And the send-off will be in the Commons area of MHS at 3:15. On Saturday, the speech and drama students and debate students of Muleshoe High School will be in contest at Pampa. St. Anne's Catholic Church of Bovina will have their annual turkey dinner on this coming Sunday, November the 5th, from 11:30 to 2 in St. Anne's Parish Hall on 3rd Street in Bovina. And they will serve turkey, dressing, creamed potatoes and gravy, green beans, homemade bread, cranberry sauce, relish plate, desserts, and tea and coffee. Tickets are $12 for adults and $6 for children under 6. Takeout plates will be available at no extra charge. And also, Joanne McDonald says a quilt will be drawn for that was made by St. Anne's Society during the dinner. That is this coming Sunday. Now, at Muleshoe High School next week, they will have a Veterans Day assembly, and they want all veterans to come to the assembly. It will be held in the Carrymore Auditorium of Muleshoe High School on November the 10th, and that's at 9 o'clock. Don't forget to vote early now and make a change to the Texas Constitution if you wish to. And the early voting is going on through this Friday, November 3rd, and Election Day is November the 7th. There are 7 proposed constitutional amendments. The Old Pete Classic for the Walk, Trot, and Run for Rotary has been rescheduled for the spring. The Jenny Slippers will have a turkey luncheon on Thursday, November the 9th from 11 to 2 at the Center Point Family Life Building. That's across the street south from Frying Cox. Plates are $9 for all ages. If you want to carry out your meal, you can call now Nancy Kidd at 946-7292 or Becky Hawkinsberger 575-749-3297. They will not have any deliveries, but you can certainly come by and carry out your meal. But let them know now that you want to do that. In our bargain basement, we have for sale 3 oak bookcases. 2 are 6x4 and the other is 3x4. Call 806-272-4857. Melba King says, please call before you come by. And the Parkview Nursing Care Center needs donations of pumpkins. Call Robin Atwood, the activity director, at 806-272-7578 if you have pumpkins to donate to the Parkview Nursing Care Center residents. Or you can just take your donations by 1100 West Avenue J, the Parkview here in Muleshoe. We'll be back with more Muletrain in just a jiffy.
Aim Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. Aim Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. Aim Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and sopapillas. That's at my favorite Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
The Muleshoe Economic Development Corporation is sponsoring a free leadership muleshoe program this week on Thursday, November the 2nd, from 9 a.m. until noon at the City Training Facility at 303 South Main Street here in Muleshoe, featuring Jody Holland. He's an author, speaker, trainer, and coach, and he's worked with companies in 14 countries, worked with healthcare, manufacturing, retail, food service, governments, and more. There'll be 2 sessions on Thursday beginning at 9 a.m. Session 1 is CLIC, Create, Lead, Inspire, and Collaborate. Session 2 is How to Be a Leading Expert. That's with Jody Holland Thursday morning. Go on to the website to register, bit.ly/muleshoe lead, or you can contact Casey Coker at City Hall for this free leadership muleshoe program. Thursday, November the 2nd, 9 a.m. till noon at 303 South Main Street. That's the City of Muleshoe Training Facility, sponsored by the Muleshoe Economic Development Corporation. Again, register at bit.ly/muleshoe lead.
Debbie Weem announces at the First United Methodist Church starting this Sunday morning, that is November the 5th, during Sunday school for the children of the church. They will start working on Christmas music to be sung during December in the morning worship services at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe. Haley Andrews will direct the music for the children, and all children are invited to come to Sunday school on November the 5th to start learning the Christmas music. Also at the First United Methodist Church, the names of all people in our military serving our country and college students also are needed, so Christmas gifts can be sent to them. You can call us here at Channel 6, 806-272-3990 if you know of people in the military or college students who need to be remembered this Christmas season. St. Philip Neri Catholic Church in Pep will host their 72nd annual Thanksgiving Festival on Thanksgiving Day, November the 23rd, at St. Philip's Neri Parish Hall at Pep, according to Annabelle Walker and Diana Dolly. The famous Pep German sausage, turkey, dressing, and all the Thanksgiving trimmings will be served from 11 to 2. The country store will also be filled with baked goods, crafts, sauerkraut, homemade bread, and festival t-shirts. The children will enjoy the go fishing pond and also grab bags full of surprises. All proceeds from the event will benefit the St. Philip Neri Catholic Church at Pep. The cost will be $12 for adults and $6 for children 6 and under. Takeout plates are available until 2 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day, and they may be picked up for $12 at the parish hall. Now, also, if you want to take out a large amount of plates, call Dana now at 806-786-1572, and the famous German and breakfast sausage will be for sale in the parish hall on Wednesday, November the 22nd, from 7 in the morning until 6 in the evening. Sausage will also be for sale during the festival too. To find out more about the sausage sales, you can call Fett Dimmel at 806-245-6557 now. On our prayer list, we want to remember Sam Dameron, who celebrated last week his 93rd birthday. Sam Dameron, of course, lived in Muleshoe forever and ever and is now a resident of Lubbock. Also, remember in your prayers Treg Box. He is now in San Diego, California, at Marine Boot Camp until January the 13th. That's Treg Box on our prayer list, please. Evan Kelly, a 1994 graduate of Muleshoe High School, is going through chemo. He is the son of Danny and Ricky Kelly of Muleshoe. Please remember him in your prayers and his family. Evan Kelly, formerly of Muleshoe. Hunter Hawkins, an 11-year-old Ernie Toscano who has leukemia. These families who have lost loved ones recently: Ronaldo C. Melendez, 73, of Muleshoe; Rachel Toscano, who was 42 years of age, and her memorial service was held on Saturday here in Muleshoe at the Civic Center. Charlotte Holt, 70, of Muleshoe; Jose S. Ambrose, 74, of Muleshoe; Naomi Lake; Laverne Smire, 85, of Muleshoe; Dennis Parker, 62, of Austin, the son of Johnny Parker of Muleshoe; Josie Juarez Toscano, 79, of Muleshoe. Please remember all of these families who have lost loved ones just recently.
Tattered Tumbleweed will host trick-or-treaters on Halloween, Tuesday, October 31st from 4 until 6 p.m., so bring by all your ghosts and goblins. 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. See the new arrivals of beautiful fall kimonos and jackets and the great Ariat moccasins just in for women. Wedding shower selections for Katie Scott and Colton Serber, now available at Tattered Tumbleweed. Ariat women's cruiser shoes in a variety of styles and colors, and some are fleece lined. Great line of baby and toddler onesies, mud pie socks, headbands, and lots of toys and stuffed animals. Perfect for the fall and winter ahead. Wyoming Traders Wild Rags and winter wool caps. New Wrangler and Cinch shirts and jeans. Cinch daddy and son matching shirts, and see Tattered's great selection of men's cologne including black and blue leather and undisputed scents. They've replenished their selection of Huey baseball hats, and get your winter weight felt hats now in at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard, and come by for trick-or-treating on Halloween, Tuesday, October 31st from 4 until 6 p.m. in Muleshoe. There's still time to get your entry in to win the world's largest Halloween treat now at Frying Cox, 401 South First Street in Muleshoe, Texas. Great Halloween and fall decorations like these cool wreath kits in now. New fabrics with some beautiful fall designs. Wedding shower selections for Katie Scott and Colton Zerber. The weather is turning cold, and Frying Cox has a huge selection of heaters, including utility heaters, vent-free gas space heaters, infrared heaters, bathroom heaters, tower heaters, and many more. Burn coats, bib-alls, shirts, and jeans for kids, men, and women, and a selection of dicky coats and bib-alls now in at Frying Cox, 401 South First Street in Muleshoe, Texas. And don't forget to get your entry in now to win the world's largest Halloween treat to be drawn for on Halloween. Well, it's about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith, the Fright Trail at Table Rock. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Jackie Mills is in charge of Table Rock, an outdoor amphitheater in Salado. It has many events during the year. The last 3 weekends in October, Table Rock has a Halloween feature called Fright Trail. Jackie got the idea while attending a meeting of the National Outdoor Drama Association in Ohio.
In October, when we got there, they had what they called a psychopath. It's a path through the woods and a play on words, the psychopath. They made a lot of money on that. And so I told the woman that ran Blue Jacket in Ohio, I'm going to steal your idea. And she said, that's what we're for. Take it, use it. So it was kind of gory, and I didn't like the title. And I thought, if we use just the classics are scary enough. Use the classics and have guides that tell about the authors. And then there's a scene from the classic. The kids will actually learn something. It won't be just scary.
Table Rock is on 15 acres of land. Some of it is wooded, so visitors walk along the Fright Trail through the woods and learn about spooky characters from literature, including The Invisible Man, Frankenstein, The Mummy's Curse, Phantom of the Opera, characters from Alice in Wonderland and The Wizard of Oz, and Grimm's Fairy Tales.
Edgar Allan Poe, we have the Poe House, Dracula, the Headless Horseman. We have Macbeth, and I had a friend who played one of the witches, one of the three witches, or the three weird sisters, really. Every scene is a little different, but it's just about a minute of the scene and then learning about the author as they go through. I think we're up to about 26 different scenes through the path.
It takes about 30 minutes to walk the Fright Trail, which requires 80 volunteers to produce. Jackie Mills of Salado is a board member of the National Institute of Outdoor Drama. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.